Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today, another product review, this time the Warm Audio Direct Box Active. Recently purchased this for DI purposes, and today we're going to be checking out a DI experiment with a 2000 Stratocaster. Now, just for the record, I purchased the Warm Audio Direct Box Active myself. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the configuration. 2000 Stratocaster American made, Elixir NanoWeb 9s on it. We're going to be in the bridge position on the selector switch there. And the Strat has Fender noiseless pickups. If you're interested in the pick, I'm using a Dunlop Flow 1mm pick. So we have two input scenarios. The Strat's going into the Warm Direct Box Active. I have it set up for instrument input with active on and the pad disengaged. Now the Direct Box Active goes into the 192, but in channel 7. And the second input is direct into the Studio 192 on channel 2 using the instrument input. Now, I highly recommend that you use a nice set of headphones when listening to this test. I'm using Beyerdynamic DT770s. Now, when I set this test up, I took some time with the input levels on both inputs to make sure they were peaking around -6 dB. And as you can see, there is a difference in the level. The 192 direct is at 20, and the warm audio coming through the line in on the 192 is at 33. So for the test, I played the same guitar parts twice using a metronome to make sure they lined up. And what we'll do is go through here and A-B the two input chains. Now I'm using Bias FX2 for the amp, and we'll check out three scenarios: dry, crunch, and clean. As you can see, I have Studio 1 set up with channel 1 of the light blue as the 192 input, and channel 2, the green, as the Warm Audio Direct Box Active input. Alright, so now that we have all that out of the way, let's give this a listen. First, let's A-B the dry recording. Alright, so let's turn on Bias FX2 and we'll listen to the crunch sound. So now I'll switch amplifiers and we'll A-B a cleaner amp. So here are my thoughts. I definitely hear a difference. Using the Warm Audio Direct Box Active, I think the notes are much clearer and distinct, especially with the dry example and the clean amp example. And on the crunch sample, I think the Warm Audio sounds much less muddy. Now, at first I said to myself, maybe I'm justifying the $200 I shelled out for the Warm Audio DI, but I listened to it a number of times and I can hear those differences. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this test. So let me know in the comments below if you can hear a difference and what those differences are. Now, I'm planning to do tests with humbuckers as well as bass, so look for those videos coming in the future. Thanks for watching, and I hope this information was helpful. Please don't hesitate to post questions in the comments below or email me at the address listed here. If you like what you saw, please take a second to click the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your home studio.